This vehicle spent decades submerged in salt water. What remains is a Ford Mustang II Cobra, recovered from the sea in a state of extreme corrosion and contamination. Salt, rust, and compacted marine dust have sealed the body in a hardened layer. Before any restoration can begin, this material must be removed. High-pressure water is used to break the dust shell and expose the original surface beneath. This process reveals the true condition of the metal. Every pass of water removes years of buildup. Only after complete decontamination can structural inspection and restoration begin. This is the recovery and restoration of a 1970s Ford Mustang II Cobra.
All right, that should hold it. Let's check the next one.
The exterior is sealed in hardened marine dust and rust residue. This layer must be removed before any mechanical work can begin. High-pressure water is applied to fracture the dust shell. The force separates salt, rust powder, and compacted sediment from the surface. As the buildup breaks away, the original white paint begins to reappear. Runoff carries years of contamination off the body and onto the floor. This process exposes corrosion patterns hidden beneath the dust. Panels are cleaned evenly to avoid trapping residue in seams and joints. Water pressure is adjusted to remove debris without damaging weakened metal. Only a fully clean surface allows accurate inspection. This step defines the boundary between recovery and restoration.
There she is, the floor pan of this Mustang. Now we're going to put the upper control arm back on.
With repairs complete, the surface is prepared for coating. All panels are cleaned and sealed to prevent future corrosion. Primer is applied to create a uniform base and lock the metal. This layer fills minor imperfections and stabilizes repaired areas. After curing, the surface is sanded to restore consistent texture. Paint application begins and control passes. Each layer is applied evenly to maintain thickness and adhesion. The original white color is restored to factory specification. Proper airflow and temperature ensure a smooth finish. After curing, the surface is inspected for coverage and consistency. The coating now protects the metal and defines the final appearance. This stage marks the transition from restoration to completion.
All right, next piece. This one goes right over the transmission tunnel. Make sure it's nice and snug. All right, let's get this seat bolted in.
The restoration is complete. What was recovered from saltwater is now fully rebuilt. Every structural repair has been verified. Mechanical systems have been tested and aligned. The original white finish has been restored and sealed. Panel gaps are corrected. Glass, interior, and trim are reinstalled to specification. New tires return the car to the proper stance and balance. This vehicle is no longer a recovered object. The IT is a preserved example, a 1970s Ford Mustang II Cobra. The corrosion has been removed. The damage has been reversed. What remains is function, form, and accuracy. This concludes the restoration.